welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Selena Zenchak. My channel is Ebony Award Natural Hair and Beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. Today we have a very special guest, which is my Aunt Nicole, and she came all the way from Pennsylvania for me to get her hair done. So she will be the first person here that I'm getting done apart from my daughter's hair. So I'm very curious to get my fingers in there. So what are your aim? What do you want from your hair? Just tell me a little bit about your hair. And
The goal for me is to get more length. I've always gotten shoulder length and then it stops. And once that stops, then I'm like going into the braids to get some more length. So this year I want to be able to do no flat ironing, maybe once a month blow dry,
okay.
and just see where it grows from there.
Okay. So how long you been natural? I mean, have you ever used relaxer, chemical? Because people want to know.
I've been natural for 30 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So she been natural for 30 years. So you normally just use braids, right?
Braids, or I would do wash and flat iron.
Flat
That
iron.
would usually be my routine all these years. It's
All
always
these
been my
years.
routine.
Okay. So you now thinking of using my products and my DIY products. I sent a couple of the oils to you. What do you think about it?
I use the oils when I have the braids on, and I really like the oils that help my scalp feeling good, especially the caffeine.
The caffeine. So you're the
'Cause
favorite
I like
for the caffeine.
Yeah, I like the way it felt stimulated on my scalp each time it would be time for me to go in. I would probably do it twice a week.
Okay. So since you started using it, did you notice any breakage with your hair? Did you notice any good, the bad, the ugly?
When I started using it, one of the things that I was always particular about was my ends. So my ends were always my most important part of my hair, because that's where it would dry out the most. Because that's where when you flat iron it, that's where they would get most of the heat.
Yes.
So I had in braids for 3 months.
Okay.
After I took them out of the braids, I started applying the Secrets oils 3 times.
Okay.
And then I would focus on, once I take them out of the braids, we always have these brittle ends, so I would just take it, put it exactly on the ends, and so I'm not seeing or having any breakage. And one of the things is when you keep your hair in the braids for so long, your hair does break a lot. So
yes,
I use the oils to help to kind of hydrate it more, to take the braids out, and it reduced the breakage.
Okay. Yes, guys. So if you are familiar with my channel, you know very well how well my secrets and caffeine group all been working for my daughters and myself, because Sonia hair was very short and I'm able to grow it this long, and even myself with my alopecia and stuff like that, and I'm able to grow my hair back. So that also encouraged her for her to turn to like natural products. So I'm gonna dedicate some of my time on her, also like write out a regimen for her, and then just give her a routine for her to do, because she's a very busy person. So I was just gonna try to make it a bit easy for you, because she told me, she's like, Painter, I'm a busy person. I don't have time to be mixing up all these things. Just let it already be ready made, and for we the busy people. And I was laughing over that, and it's true, because some of you guys also said it. We are too busy to be whipping up. Why don't you just get it already made? So so she came all the way to get her hair
ensure
done.
that you all get it.
Get it too. That's true. So she really want a reset on her hair, and she's so excited for me to do the reset on her hair. So what we're gonna do first today, I'm gonna do a pre-poo treatment on her hair using the Secrets and caffeine growth oil. And then after the pre-poo treatment, then we'll go in and just reset her scalp, reset her hair with the bentonite clay mixture. That mixture is already on my channel, exactly how I mix it, with the apple cider vinegar and the organic neem oil. This is what I'm going to be applying on her hair just to reset her hair. So are you excited about it?
Yes, I am. I know it's worth the trip. So absolutely excited. One of the things of when you want to have your hair natural, it does take a lot of work.
Yes.
And a lot of times you work in an environment where people are not, natural friendly.
Yes.
And so I have that environment to some degree, so I have to be a little bit more mindful of my hair. Yes. And therefore, I'm not able to just keep that natural look all the time. I have to have like just a blow dry.
Blow dry.
Which works out perfect for me. Because of the texture of my hair, I can handle a blow dry and not have to do a flat iron.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, so that's her routine for this year. She want to stop the flat iron and then just do blow dry treatment and blow dry. So I can work around something like that for you. Okay, guys, so let's get this video rolling. Let's get this treatment into her hair and see how well it's gonna respond to her hair. Personally, her hair is natural. It's just blow dry.
Yeah.
So you guys will get to see her natural texture and so on.
Got it. Yes.
So I don't like to work on dry hair, so I'm just trying to get your hair a bit wet, a bit moisturized first before I start to apply the oil to your scalp in smaller section in your hair. Her hair in sections. You guys know I love working in sections, so I part it in 3 sections. I'm now just going to part it in smaller section. Make sure I'm applying the oil to her scalp first. I'm gonna use this as her pre-poo treatment. Yes, baby. Mommy. So have you ever done a pre-poo treatment before?
Not with the oil.
The little treatment.
Not with this focusing on the oil for it. You know, you just do wash and then condition it.
Okay.
So.
And I'm gonna give her a little bit of massage
so I can go to sleep.
So what massaging does for the scalp is stimulate the blood flow, because if we have a lot of blood flow, all of the nutrients and vitamins within the treatment, that can also stimulate the hair growth. So each time you put your treatment you apply it on your scalp, you also need to make sure that you're massaging it in for it to also work.
Rub my back. Rub my back.
Mommy hand is wet, baby. And then I'm also going to apply some to the ends of your hair. Section is done, and then I'm just going to twist it up and move to the next section. You can pause it now. Okay, guys, so I done with her pre-poo treatment. We're gonna leave it on for 30 minutes, and then after we'll go in to cleanse her hair and her scalp. So after her pre-poo treatment, this is the only hair that came out very, very little, so she's not having a lot of breakage anymore. She's not having excessive shedding anymore. So can you tell us like what you think that helped you with your breakage and your shedding?
So I took my braids out probably about 2 weeks ago, and when I took them out, I got a wash and blow dry, of course. And then what I did is I specifically took the S Secrets and I would apply it specifically to my ends. So I would take and apply it specifically because that's where I would see the dryness at the most and the roughness.
Okay.
So
our ends are the oldest part of our hair, so that's good to take extra care of it.
Yeah.
Her pre-poo treatment been in about 30 minutes now, so we are now just going in with the bentonite clay. This is going to act as your shampoo. This is how her curls are looking with the bentonite clay in, and it's very, very beautiful. So we're just going to leave the clay in for 20 minutes, and then after I will examine her hair and see if she needs a deep condition treatment or if the clay also moisturize her curls. Yes, she have a beautiful curls. We are done rinsing out the bentonite clay, and this is how it left her curls. Her hair feel very, very soft right now and very moisturized. But being that I want to do a thorough treatment on her, I'm gonna go in with the deep condition treatment because I just want to do it complete. Since she came all the way here to get her hair done, it's better I just do it the right way. But if she had a regular regimen that she was doing everything exactly the way it should be done, then no need to go in with a deep condition treatment because the bentonite clay left her curls very, very soft, very defined, and very, very beautiful. So I'm just going to apply the deep condition treatment to her hair, and then I will also allow her to sit under the steamer for like 20 minutes, and then we will rinse it out, and I will style her hair, and we'll come back for also just end the video there. This is how her curls are looking after we rinse out the deep condition treatment and style her hair, and she really, really did love it. We are trying to find a way for her to get away from heat completely, at least for 1 year, and then just use my DIY treatments and my secrets and caffeine growth oil. So you guys will come along and see exactly how my products will work for her once she stick to the routine and use the products the right way. So if you love this video, please do not forget to give us a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.